Hi everyone, this is Michael representing TooMedToo. I wasn't going to do a video today, but I went down to the mailbox and this guy was in there. We don't get Entertainment Weekly. Every couple months it just shows up in our mailbox. I feel like it was a gift from the gods. There's a lot that was covered in this exclusive. It's been coming out piece by piece the last few days. Anthony Breznica, I believe, is the writer of all of the pieces. There may be someone else, so I'm not 100% positive on that. I haven't jumped into it completely. I'm going to start off today talking about Ron Howard. As I'm sure everyone now knows, Lord and Miller were in charge of the movie. They did 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street. They're doing, for TV, they're doing Last Man on Earth. So they're well known, well respected. For whatever reason, Disney, Lucasfilm, wasn't happy with the way the story was going or being told. I think it was probably too much of a comedy for them. Maybe some slapstick. Don't really know. They haven't really said too much. Both sides have been gracious. The two guys have had a couple possible little zingers at Lucasfilms, but no one's really talking too much about anything. A couple of years before the original Star Wars was ever made, George Lucas, who at the time was a nobody, was making a film that he had ambitions of someday being a director himself. Spoke with George Lucas a little bit. George Lucas wasn't very chatty, although he did tell him about something he was working on that was similar to Flash Gordon, but not Flash Gordon. That was pretty much all George Lucas said to Ron Howard about the movie, and Ron Howard had really no idea what it was about until he saw it in the movie theater, and his mind was blown. Fast forward 45 years, and Ron Howard gets a phone call. It's Lucasfilms saying, "Hey, can you come bail us out?" And he does, and he comes in and he shoots. Rough estimates are 60 plus, 70 plus % of the movie. He does reshoots for it. Everything's on schedule. Everyone's happy. Now we have the trailer. There's a little bit of anticipation, even though it's 3 months away. A little bit of hate already going on. So with this aspect, maybe there'll be a little bit more in the magazine. Maybe we'll just have to wait a few more months and see what kind of job Opie did. It's an article about doing an article. He starts off talking about how Han Solo is what he is. He's a good guy. He doesn't want to be a good guy. He tries not to be, but you are what you are. It's really hard, almost impossible not to do what you are. In The Force Awakens, the journey for Han Solo comes to an end.
That was my dog, not Chewbacca.
The people that wanted more Han Solo, that didn't think he should have died, you got him. The only difference is it's Alden Ehrenreich this time who's in the cockpit. Lucasfilm president Kathleen Kennedy described this movie as a heist, a gunslinger type movie. In the trailer we saw the crazy double upside down train. That is a convex. Han needs to steal something off of that to prove his worth to the rest of the hoodlums. In the movie we're going to see Chewie, Lando, Kira, L337, Tobias Beckett, Dryden Voss, most of which I'll be bringing to you tomorrow, what we know about them so far. I promise you I won't peek in the magazine because I wasn't expecting to have it until Friday when I went down and bought one. So with that, have a good day, and may the Force be with you.